Kevin Maloney, UT Tyler Sports Information, visiting with head coach Mike Reed. A couple of wins today over Cortland State and Verne. Talk about that a little bit and battling adversity today.
Well, it was, two close games that wound up. The scores were a little lopsided at the end, but that didn't reflect how the games were played. Two close games, and then we had a couple of big innings that kind of blew the games open, including the Verne game where we got down 4-0. But the girls stayed calm and did a great job and came back the very next inning and got 5, and really a big inning for us. But two really good games and against really good opponents.
We've held our opponents to just 2 runs this year. We gave up, I believe, 6 today, if I'm adding that in right. Talk about that and how the offense today, I believe we scored 23 runs in 2 games. But as you mentioned, a little slow start there in a couple of games. We had some big innings. We had a 6-run 7th inning against Cortland State, and then we had a 5, a 4, and a 3-run inning against Verne. Talk about those big innings and how they just kind of catapulted us to those wins today.
Well, we talked to the girls about early on. We weren't winning some of those games 1-0 and 2-1. That part of a great team is sometimes you win a pitching duel and a defensive duel, and then sometimes you have to come out and have the pitchers back. Our defense and pitching was good today, but it wasn't as great as it had been. But that's why you have a great team and you come out and you can score have big innings and score lots of runs, and that's part of winning different ways. And we've won with pitching and defense early in the year, and today we really came out and hit the ball well and didn't play as well as we could defensively, but I thought we had some really big innings that kind of broke the game open, and a great sign of a great team is you win in different ways.
Second game we get down 4-0, and we came back and win that game 12-4 in 5 innings with 12 unanswered. Well, let's go back to the first game. Talk about Cortland State. It's a team who came into the game ranked number 6. They haven't played a game this season. Talk about the advantages of us playing 7 games into the year, and them barely getting a chance to even be on the field here.
Yeah, anytime you can get outside and get game experience or being on the field, that's a big advantage. We talked to the girls about that a little bit, but we knew they'd be excited about the chance to be on the field. So I told the girls we needed to match their energy with wanting to be out here and play today, but then you also rely on our experience that we've been in some games and played some tough opponents already. And I think that helped us out today, no question.
Unfortunately, injuries are part of the game. We lose one of our seniors today who was 2 for 2 in the first game, Julie Smith. Talk about what happened there and the injury that she suffered.
We had to still play on, and Julie kind of had an awkward slide on the field, and it's pretty soft infield here, and it kind of caught her foot in an awkward slide, and so she just kind of tweaked her hamstring a little bit, but I think she'll be fine here in a couple of days. Let her get some rest, and she didn't feel a pop or anything, but just one of those things we kind of strained it with the awkward slide, but we've got great depth, and that's what this team's been made on, and a lot of different people can play different spots, but hopefully it won't be anything too severe. Just a few days of rest will help.
We kick off tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. against Willamette, and then we'll find out, I guess, what our destiny is the rest of the weekend. But in a good position now, starting off 2-0 to get a chance to win our bracket and get into the gold bracket play. So talk about the competition, what we might see, and do you have any idea, if we were to win over Willamette tomorrow, who we might be facing in the evening?
We won't know yet. No matter what we finish, the pools won't be drawn until about noon tomorrow, and all the different pools are kind of spread out, so not knowing who's won or lost. Willamette's going to have a great team. They're playing right now their second game and won their first, and I think they're going to be a solid team, as good as anything we've faced so far. So we'll just focus on that first game and then let them seed us where we may.
The offense was really firing today. If you had to rate the whole day today on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you rate our offense today and just how well we hit the ball?
I think our composure would get a 10, to get down to Verne and kind of be tested a little bit more than we have early, and the composure we showed at the plate and just kept chipping away, and I would say a 10. Overall defensively and pitching was maybe not as sharp as it will be tomorrow, but overall an 8 for the day. So.
Well, good luck tomorrow morning against Willamette, and we'll meet with you again sometime tomorrow.
Thank you. I appreciate it.